Na 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 na. My jsme ti střelci a dáme gól, každýho rozkopem, to není for.
Tak jdeme pokračovat v tomto nejlepším Pecho Patchi na PES 1. Jdeme na to!
Heavy rain as the game goes over the circuit. It's not live just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report though that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. The game will be underway very soon. Truly this is an impressive scene. Surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. Has already started. He's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Takes it upfield. Looking to get within range. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. There's a long ball. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Ball's out on the left now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a look and has a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diablonets
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! And that certainly packed a punch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nebula. And it's played forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He gets past, goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Diablonets
Really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
John. Forward it goes. Kralik positions himself well and cuts it out. That's not the ball he wants in. It's got through. Try cutting inside. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
forward quickly. Hit long and direct.
There will be 1 minute.
Real chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Polcrack. Right through the middle. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's got options out wide, going through. Goes for the cross. Header! Really well taken goal. I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd will disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hits one! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tell me.
Ale, dostali jsme góla, sakra, to je zabrát, no, pojďte, pojďte.
Keeper's ball. Kralik drives it forward. And out to safety.
Alegi.
He's in, going for goal. It's there.
Ach jo, dostali jsme druhý gól. To je špatný, to je špatný.
Straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
After 63 minutes is number 23. Substitutions taking place.
Change now with a break in play.
Substitution on the field.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range. Nebula plays it out to the flank. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The changes made in quick succession. He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. England's massive lead. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Singled out. Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. Suchi, definitely fell there. Brushed off the ball there. Nebula hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shevchik played out to the right. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. And that's been levered clear.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Sakala. Has a goal! Alegi. Forward it goes. Sakala. Shevchik.
No, ještě kousek, ano, je to tam lidi, yes.
Deep into injury time. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team. So this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Take shots,
contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other.
Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old-school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere.
Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kastanek. Mlada Boleslav went to this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. He's got Thomas Ladra!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Kazma. Mlada Boleslav, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Georgia averted for now. That's a throw. Kralik with a searching ball. Stovicek sends that a long way. Kastanek spreads it towards the left. Chance to play it in. Trout calling for him to shoot. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Driving on, he could shoot here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kastanek. It was on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Busquera gets into a dangerous position. Thomas Ladra! That's a foul, free kick's been given. No surprise, that's a booking. Are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Stovicek gets it upfield. And it's
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that had to be more accurate.
Svozil. Rezniček.
Decent looking ball. Has got to work, and the finish! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Maszek.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jorginho.
Over to the left. Cleared away. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game
So it's
by
been
any
even
means.
so far. Which way will things go in the second half?
Mlada Boleslav.
Ours, of
Head to the
course.
dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up!
And he's there to hoof it away.
Sakala. Trimak. Kazma. Kashtanek. Peterka. Trimak. Kashtanek.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Floats one over.
Substitution on the field.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Ladra.
Oh, good interception.
Kazma.
Goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Suchi positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. There's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 23.
Peterka.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
But this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Substitution on the
The
field.
changes then in quick succession.
Number 3. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Peterka.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's left his man. Hits one! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Mlada Boleslav take the lead.
Number 2.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Number 17.
Kazma. Oh, real danger here. Across the field it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mlada Boleslav can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Should have been the equaliser.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
He gets past his man. And the shot! Back of the net! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to... After
2 up
84
and
minutes,
very little time left. Surely this is it.
number 9.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Mikush. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 28.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for a decent ball in. Shevchik. Vojta. Oh, they could break here. Mareczek. Kazma cuts it out. And that will be the final act. Mlada Boleslav, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Mlada Boleslav
One, thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework provided
Unlucky
the groundwork, and
Let's
it
hope for
exploited
better luck
an obvious
next time.
central weakness.
way beyond that, what should be a really good game of football. The stands are everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. What a fabulous atmosphere, more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. There is no venue quite like this one. Got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Lucas Provo. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Okay, interesting. Zimmer. Mlada Boleslav were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's through the middle. A real chance to break. A heavy challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played down the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Ladra. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Suchi receives a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oscar Dorley created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Moses.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ladra. Rebsel. Corey. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shevchik. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oscar Dorley. It's a decent ball. Big chance!
Tak tohle byl výstavní gól, to byla super střela z dálky, jo, je tam gól, pojď Slávy, jo, to byla dobrá střela, yes, vybrále.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Brushed off the ball there.
Matejovski.
He's through. John!
difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oscar Dorley. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. That one has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good
Some
show
first
in the
half
second
thoughts?
half.
Mlada Boleslav
Substitution on
having
the
to have the
field.
lead in a tight old game. Half-time,
Number
1-0.
17.
Already up and running for the second half.
Number 18.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 12. Substitution in progress.
Corey. Ivan Schranz!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ivan Schranz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Provod plays it short. Played in deep. Ivan Schranz! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Slavia Prague really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Slavia Prague, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Corey. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Across the field it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Zimmer. Hoists it forward. Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Substitutions taking place.
The changes then in quick succession. Great lead!
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Polish kicks it up from the goal kick. Bottas. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got...
Hits one!
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Oh, good interception. Shrents. Khalidi. He's given
Given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. He'll get too many more chances. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ladra dashing forward at pace. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Zima. Oscar Dorley.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Slavia Prague need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's needing to be better than that, and he knows it. John. Zima. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. The whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
A to je bylo všechno pro tohle video. Pokud se vám líbilo, dejte like, napište komentář a odběr. A uvidíme se příště. Zatím čus!
A dáme gól, každýho rozkopem, to není for. Stadion mouří jak vítr z hor, tribuny zaspívají vítězný chor. Na 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 na.